What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with another Ohio BBW Network interview. Today, we have the awesome Miss Queen Kankles. Thank you for coming on today, ma'am. We appreciate you.
Of course, of course.
So, I appreciate you for coming on the show today, like I said, and I figured today we would just really get to know who you are, get to know your style, get to know your energy, and just, like I say, just do a basic introduction. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. Well, like I said, we're just gonna start with the Instagram page because that's when the people first put me on you and showed me who you were. That's what they referred to me. That's what they showed me. So
hmm
on there, you do your self-proclaimed Feedee goddess. So could you break that down for the people and tell them what that is?
Um, I mean, that's something I go by. That's what I feel like I am.
Okay.
I'm a goddess.
Of
I
course,
worked
of
hard to
course.
get where I worked hard to get where I'm at, and I'm
Okay.
not going nowhere but the top. So
Okay.
that's why I feel like that fits me.
Most def. And quick question before we continue. In the background, what is that? Is that from an anime?
Yes, it's this one is slime. That time I got
Yeah,
reincarnated,
yeah, I've heard of that before. I've heard of that before. So have you
and
watched it?
this is One Piece right here.
Dope. Oh, I see Luffy. Okay, okay. Have you fin?
hmm
Have you are you caught up on slime?
Not really. I did the
Okay.
first season.
Okay.
I did some of the second, but I like to go back. Like if I'm going to start it, I like to go. I have to watch it all the way over again.
Okay. 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 Well. I'm sorry to interrupt the show before we get back to these
No,
questions. Now I got to now the anime talk. Now we got to talk
you
anime.
fine. You fine.
Okay. So top three. What's your top three current anime? Not that you're currently watching, but just that you love in your mind right now.
Okay, two of them I'm gonna say is new.
Okay.
Okay, my top right now would be Spy Family. I don't know if you ever seen that.
I've heard of it. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people are
It's
reacting
good.
to it. Okay.
In Another World with my smartphone.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
It's like, can I explain it?
Yeah. Feel free.
Okay, so it's like this guy. He had got struck by lightning, so he basically died. But when God struck him, he was trying to strike somebody else.
Mm,
So the first beginning of it, he's basically like he's in heaven, but God is saying, "Listen,
mm.
I didn't mean to kill you.
Right.
So
My
what
bad.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you to this whole nother universe
uh
and let you live your life.
mm.
But you have to live as they are." And then the guy was like, "Well, since you did accidentally kill me, can I bring my smartphone?" So God agrees. He goes to this other world. He's experiencing, how it is, whatever.
Right.
He meet these women.
Uh
He meet like 4 or 5 women.
uh.
They all come together, get a house.
Don't spoil nothing for
Just
me now. Don't spoil nothing because I might
just
watch it. So no spoilers.
okay,
No
yeah, that's
spoilers.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. So it's good. It's good though. Is it
Real good.
action or is it like slice of life or what kind of?
After you get through that first 2 or 3 episodes when
Uh.
they're explaining when he's experiencing like coming into the world, it's a lot of action.
That's cold blooded. You know how mad
It's
I'd be.
it's Sakai.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You know how mad I would be, bro. You gonna kill me on accident, bro? We gotta have words. We got.
And
But
my last one would be Demon Slayer.
oh, Demon Slayer. Okay, they about to drop the third season. Okay, yeah, I watched that too. I watched that too. I got strong opinions
Yeah.
about that, but I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Yeah, we don't want to. We're gonna get totally different
Right,
conversation.
right. But let's jump back into what we was talking about. So, what got you into feederism? What got you into wanting to be number one at feederism specifically?
So, when I was smaller, around my middle school days, I
Mm,
just felt like I didn't like how I looked. Like I was pretty. I always had like a big butt,
mm,
but the rest of my body, I just felt like wasn't proportioned. Like I had really big calves. My thighs wasn't that big. It was just I don't know. I used to get picked on a lot, whatever.
mm,
So around I played sports though. So around like eighth grade, ninth grade, I started to stop playing sports. I was like, I need to gain some weight.
mm.
So I started gaining weight, getting big, just like eating a lot of food, stuff like that. I wasn't really like, I didn't know what feederism was. It was a thing.
Uh-huh.
So I met my partner about 2.5 years ago,
Mm.
and he was just like, "Yo, I'm into this, lifestyle called feederism." And he explained it, and I was like, "Oh, that's what I do." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
let's do it.
Right, right.
So that's how I got introduced to what it was. When we met, he always wanted to have like a mostly girl site or Feedees and things like that, or just start some type of business regarding the SSBBW BBW community. And I jumped on board. I was like, let's do it.
Right, right.
So me and then I don't know if you know, but when I started with another girl.
Oh no, I was not familiar.
Yeah, so we created Glutton Girls.
Mm-hmm.
She eventually moved on, but I kept it up, and now I'm
Dope.
here.
Go ahead then. Entrepreneur lifestyle. Okay then. Y'all build businesses
Basically,
together. That's dope. That's dope.
yeah,
So how long have you been in, I guess, on the route of feederism? Like I'm gaining to be the biggest.
2 years.
2 years, okay.
2 years. I started. I know it's probably a question, but
Mm.
I'm gonna just say it now. I
Okay.
started at 356 pounds.
Oh really? Okay.
So I was relatively on the smaller side,
Mm.
but
How tall are you?
5'2".
Mm.
I'm probably five. I'm like 5'2". I say 5'2.5", but I'm like
Tiny.
probably 5'2".
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I know people are asking you hella questions about measurements and size, so I don't want to get too much into it. But okay.
Right.
Do you have like an end goal number in mind, or you just want to be?
I don't have an end goal.
Mm.
My main, as long as I'm healthy, as long as my body take me to 600 to 700, I'm going there.
Dad, go ahead then.
My health is my biggest
Of
concern,
course.
so I'm healthy now, and as long as I keep going on the path I'm going on, and I gained a lot of weight in a little bit of time, so
Mm. How much have you put on
I'm
in that time period of 2 years?
um 5 something now.
Really, Dad? So you
That's
gained
all I can say.
about
That's
one
all I
fifth.
can say.
Dad. So
So
was it like equally you've gained like consistently, or was it like quick, like a lot in the beginning and it slowed down, or
um
what was the
it was
process?
it was definitely a lot in the beginning. I did a big spike
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning, and then when we moved into our second house, I kind of like to I was at a plateau where I was stuck at these two different weights. Like it wasn't going up and it wasn't going down.
Mm.
And then it just after that it's been,
Okay.
you know.
Pretty
So I just
consistent.
had like a moment where it did kind of stop, but
Mm. So what in that moment? What made you like? Were you? I guess what was your mindset during that period? Were you like, hey, I'm just stuck here. I'm cool with being here. Or hey, I need to eat more. Or hey, I need to slow down. Or what were you thinking?
when I reached 400 was um the beginning of the year. I think it was 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but I know I started in January. I started writing I used to weigh myself every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to write it on a piece of paper on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got to like 440 is when I had that plateau, and I was not coming over 446.
Mm-hmm.
So I just felt like, damn, what am I doing? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing everything right. It was kind of what made me keep going is because I was like, I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I can do it. Like, but it was very discouraging because I was like, yo, like what's going on? Like I feel like I'm bigger, but I
Right.
don't. It's not.
But nothing's
I
changing.
used to buy different scales and everything.
To try to make the numbers change.
Right when it wasn't going nowhere.
So did you eat more food or did you just eat like richer foods, like more calorie dense
So
foods?
I started getting. That's when I got deep into calorie counting.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Because I would start doing like these boost 350 calorie shakes.
Mm-hmm.
Those you probably seen them on my page
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah.
but I started doing those with my meals instead of replacing them as a
Okay.
meal,
Okay.
and that kind of added a lot of calories to what I was eating. And also, I did cake shakes and cheesecake shakes.
What is can you break that down for me? What is that?
A cake shake is cake mix. It's like a cake mix.
Uh-huh.
You make a cake,
Uh-huh.
and it's like the cake before you bake it.
Oh,
And you
oh,
crunch
okay. Okay, you eat that. Okay.
it.
Well,
And then the cheesecake shake, I would do heavy cream, um, milk, and cheesecake.
oh, so yeah, that's real rich. Yeah, I believe you. I believe, yeah, that's real
So
rich.
that kind of put me. And then I eat a lot. Like I do high capacity is my thing, so I
Okay.
eat a lot also. So
Mm. I got. So, are you usually hungry, or you feel like you just got in the habit of like eating consistently?
I'm always hungry.
Okay.
I'm always
What's your
hungry.
favorite foods then? I'm sure this is a question, but what's your favorite? Like you can always go for this food no matter
Chicken,
what time. Chicken.
fried chicken, chicken, fried, baked, sauteed, whatever.
Same.
Starch, anything with starch.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Anything with starch. Rice, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese.
Hmm. All the above, huh? All right, let me jump into some of these fan questions real quick because I know they tired of hearing me ramble on. Let's see. We'll ask a couple. Well, yeah, like I said, me talking is already has already answered a lot of these. We already answered what got you in the game, and you said you and your current relationship. Um, I don't know if you want to answer this question. Feel free to say skip, or you can give like a yearly number or something. Somebody asked, "How much do you earn?" I guess let's not say that. Is this your primary focus, or are you working a
Yes.
9 to 5? Okay.
I do not work a 9 to 5. I haven't worked since 2 years ago, since I first
Dope,
started.
dope. Entrepreneur for real. That's dope as hell.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't really a question, but Kawaji Usman says, "I always appreciated you." So this
Oh,
one let you know.
that makes me smile.
Yep.
I appreciate you too.
Another question is, have you tried cake shakes? Apparently, this cake shake thing is a popular thing. I've never heard of it before, but yes, you've tried a cake shake. Do you have a SSBBW role model? And that's from Robin081099.
I have a lot of them.
Okay.
And this is gonna be, I'm gonna answer this 100% honestly.
Okay.
I learned something from all of them.
Okay.
I would not say I have a one specific. Everybody has contribute something different that I like. And I just kind of research everybody.
Absolutely.
So I don't really say I have a favorite. I feel like anybody in this lifestyle that's really into this lifestyle got a point for me.
Dope. Dope.
That's how I'm gonna answer that question.
I like it. Let me see. How do you imagine life as a USSBW, and what do you like most about it?
So I have this goal that I want to be one of the flyest USBBWs, meaning I kind of want everything set up how, like, I want it to be set up to where I really don't have to move. Like, but I want it, like, I'm working hard now so I can have the money to have stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So that's kind of how I imagine life. I imagine it being very easy for me. I'm trying to make it to where it's very easy for me.
Okay.
And I don't have to, have a lot of things holding me back from getting there.
Right.
So I'm trying to set myself up now so that when I do get that size, it's easy.
Damn, go ahead then. You got long-term plans for this. Go ahead then, girl. You plan on doing so. Once let's say you get up to 800, 900 pounds and you know healthy as you can be, would you then say, hey, let me slow down, or you just gonna keep going? Are you gonna keep going until you get health problems? Or is it like
I would probably not do like I'm doing now, but I would not lose. I'm gonna say I would try to maintain it.
Okay. Okay.
Because I do, I don't know if I want to, like you said, have health problems. So I want to get to a point where I'm that size. Like if I end up gaining weight, that's 100% great.
Right.
But if I don't want to lose it either.
Right. Okay. I feel you. As long as you're doing it for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel, like you said, feel sexy, feel empowered. That's awesome.
That's 100%. 100%.
Let's see.
Like this is on and off camera. Like,
I feel you. You not playing. Somebody said, how much did you gain in the last 2 months?
Honestly, I don't know because I don't weigh myself. I haven't weighed myself in about 6-7 months.
Okay.
I try to, now that I'm getting bigger, I try to just like surprise myself.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, you answered that already. Yeah, you answered that one already. Well, yeah, like I said, we ran through most of these questions. just me and you.
Good conversation.
Yeah, just me and you talking. Yeah. Will you will you make any squashing content?
I plan on it. I just, for me, and I could be wrong, but I just feel like I want to be bigger. Um, before I start doing that.
Okay.
That's just a preference of mine.
And so the follow up question is: have you ever? I guess so. Have you ever squashed a guy before? Will be no.
Yes.
You have.
That you said that you know.
Oh, okay. No, okay, okay. Are you saying have you ever squashed a guy before? No.
I have.
Oh, you have. Oh, okay. In your personal life.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And I mean, this is all literally this entire page is nothing but squashing questions.
Jesus, I might need to get into
Any dank dollar say any squashing or chest sitting content. A hero of our time says, have you ever made any squashing content? A hero of our time again. Oh no, this is all the same person just asking it 17 different times.
Jesus.
Yeah, a hero of our time.
I'm sorry.
A hero of our time. You might need to reach out to this man and see. You could just send him some videos he can buy from you or something, because he clearly wants it.
DM me.
Somebody says, what are your greatest tips for gaining? Ruben Proust.
To be honest, if you're going in context of like stuff to do to gain weight, I would just say anything high calorie. Anything high calorie. Also just don't give up. Like sometimes this is a tip for me. If I get to the point where I'm like full or I feel like I can't eat no more, I just talk to myself, I'll be like, yo, like, come on, don't be afraid to take a break. Don't be afraid to listen to your body. Because it's those moments where your stomach or your body just, needs a break. So just always listen to that.
Absolutely. Like I said, if you are going to be a part of this lifestyle, make sure you do it healthily. Yeah, sorry. Trying to get my words together.
I know what you were saying.
Let's see. If you don't feel like answering this, feel free. How old are you? Do you want to give like middle, early 20s?
24.
I'm sorry?
I'm 24.
Go ahead then. Look, a baby. Go ahead. You a baby. All right then. Oh man. What have you learned in your young age since you got out of high school? Like, what have you learned? Like, so you said you've been doing this for wait a minute. No, you would have been 22. Okay. You said you've been doing it for 2 years, right? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been through a lot in my life. I had a very, very, very hard childhood. I was forced to grow up earlier than I was supposed to. I've been working since I was 15 years old.
Damn.
Every job I've been at, I've always been a manager. I've always worked to be something more than what I started out as. So
go ahead, then.
When I was 21, I had my own place, my own car. So
damn.
I've traveled and opened up. I worked for Cracker Barrel. I've traveled and opened up restaurants for them when I was 18, 19, 20.
Dang, you was a boss. Go ahead then, girl. You like you said, you done a lot of living.
It's just carrying over now, and I think that's another thing. And with the help of my partner, we just like
absolutely.
It just works. So I always had a hustler's mentality. So
that's dope as hell. That's super dope.
Yeah.
So how have you? I mean, this is later in the year, but how have you been doing without like the whole quarantine stuff? Like, how did that affect you?
It helped me because I had nothing to do but
game
work on me.
Right. That's dope.
So
that's dope.
I just use that time to really reflect and figure out, brainstorm, put stuff out there, and kind of see what 2 years ago I was living in a hotel. So we used that during COVID. So we all used that time to, how can we better each other? How can we get out of this situation? And we did.
Damn, went from a hotel to a home, girl. Go ahead. That's awesome.
We started out, I just had a car. And now all three of us have cars.
Damn.
Me, my roommate, and my partner, our own cars.
That's awesome. So, y'all doing the damn thing. Killing it. Go ahead then. Shit, I ain't mad at that at all. Well, do you have
Right.
any advice for young gainers out there? I mean, hey, if you killing it, so do you have any tips for them? Like, how did you get
Um,
so like not when I say big, I don't mean size wise, I mean
right.
popularity. Like, how did you get so big so
I'm gonna
quickly?
be honest with you. I still don't feel it. Like,
Uh
like I don't. I don't know if I'm just that humble, but people
huh.
tell me all the time, like, "Oh, you know, you famous." I'm not famous. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Like, I hear a lot of like a lot of positive
Hmm.
feedback. It's just in my mind. It's just like I can't tell myself
Right,
that. I don't know. Like,
right. You got to stay
but I
hungry.
don't
Literally,
feel it.
you got to stay focused. I feel you.
Yeah, I
That's
don't feel
dope.
it. Sometimes it kick in, and sometimes
Mm,
it's very short. But
mm.
you know,
Gotta
I have
enjoy
my
the.
moments.
I must say, enjoy those small moments when you feel like you're on top of the world. That's dope as hell. Humble
Right.
queen, I got you. Well,
Yeah.
this little timer is about to kick us out of here, so I feel like we had a dope little interview today. I do appreciate you for coming on, ma'am. Definitely
This
want to
was
have.
fun. This was fun.
Yeah, I want to have you back on again soon. As soon as I figure out the kinks and everything else that's going on with this thing. But yeah, just want to say thanks for being an awesome guest, Queen Kankles, and thank you for being so humble. We
Of course.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.
All right, love, peace, and chicken grease. We will catch y'all later. Peace.